Let there be light. Ooh, look at that glow. Welcome back. So, yes, we are going to talk about a movie once again. It's like I'm basing my channel off of that. What? That's so crazy. So this weekend, I went to go see Dr. Sleep. Oh, that was a little anticlimactic. Sorry, should I hold it like this? Yeah, I know, it's a long pause, but I don't get to make my own clickbait, so I have to just kind of roll with whatever YouTube generates for me. And usually what I get left with is not very cute. So I'm just trying to roll with the punches here, all right? Sorry if there's pauses in this video. Make sure my husband is not coming home. And if you are looking for a change of scenery, you know I deliver. Yeah, this is my current house that I'm living in. Not crazy attractive, but you know, I gotta make do. I have a lot of things going on at the other house. We're putting up drywall. We're pretty much destroying everything. You know, you buy a house, you destroy it. Everyone knows that. That's the order you go in. And hopefully it'll be done by Christmas. I don't know if I'm telling you guys that or if I'm telling myself that, because I really fucking hope so. Like, I'm getting depressed. But the movie is directed by Mike Flanagan, released this weekend. Let me check my calendar. On the 8th, I'm thinking. Well, I saw it Saturday by myself, which was surprisingly very enjoyable. I liked the experience. I mean, personally, movies are like an okay thing to go to. Like, I know a lot of people kind of freak out. Like, I told somebody, oh yeah, I went to the movies just by myself this weekend. What? You didn't go with somebody? No, like, I don't talk during the movie. I'm not a fucking asshole. Okay, maybe that's a little too far, but for real, I'll go over movie etiquette in some video, because, like, dude, come on. Like, you can't be that daft, right? Like, gotta know, like, it's not okay to talk during the fucking movie. The movie was actually really good. I thought it was a lot to take on, to be honest, to follow the king of cinema. And I know that's debatable, but who doesn't love Stanley Kubrick? I was very curious about this movie because everyone and their mom has been talking about it, especially on Twitter, but it's got a ton of mixed reviews. Some from my friends, some from critics. I don't get it. But one of the taglines that I've been seeing attached to this film is Best Horror Movie of the Year. Now, I don't know about that. For me personally, I haven't seen The Lighthouse yet because I live in a rural area where they only show certain movies, and literally if I wanted to go see The Lighthouse, I would have to drive 3 hours to either Lubbock or to San Antonio, which is just a handful in itself, and so I probably will have to wait. But is it Horror Movie of the Year? No. I think Midsommar, this is my personal opinion, I think Midsommar took that title earlier this year. Definitely. Hands down, Midsommar. But that's what I'm saying. I have yet to see The Lighthouse. I want to see it, but I don't have that much time. I'm fucking busy. So, this movie, crazy nut. This movie exceeded my expectations like crazy. So when I heard the director of Oculus, Mike Flanagan, was taking on this, what I thought was a passion project, I thought he took a bite that was too big to chew. Like, how do you follow up The Shining? How do you follow up Stanley Kubrick's The Shining? One of the most ultimate horror movies, and I swear, every cinephile that I've talked to or that I know is a fan of The Shining. How do you think you could take on a sequel of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining? Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's like a death sentence. What makes this movie work is that this story is literally going by Stephen King's story. I know that it's the infamous fight between Stephen King and Stanley Kubrick. You know, Stephen King hated The Shining. But I think this film compromises for Stanley Kubrick and Stephen King. It ties the story in and also at least the viewer feeling satisfied. You get these mirror images almost from The Shining. Like, there's a lot of cool little Easter eggs in this film that, like, if you're a big Stanley Kubrick fan or a Shining fan, you will pick up on instantly. And oh my God, my husband is home. This video is ruined. Ah, what am I gonna do? I was supposed to cook dinner.